your two biggies are obviously going to be stainless and then carbon steel. And there's a plus or a minus for two sides. One for you as the consumer, and then one for us as the manufacturer. First thing you'll notice is generally if you compare two guns that are identical, one in stainless, one in blued, stainless is more expensive. Because stainless steel is more expensive, and stainless steel is a lot harder, meaning it takes more time and effort to machine. So you have more man hours in a stainless steel gun generally than you do in a carbon steel gun. It's harder, it's more expensive, but the positive side to that for you as the consumer is going to be that stainless has a very, very low carbon steel content, meaning basically very hard to make them rust. You have to really, really abuse them, and even then you'll get teeny tiny little specks of rust just from where the carbon steel is impregnated in there. And what I'll tell you is generally even blued guns or carbon steel guns, they're still very low maintenance. If you come home, and we talked earlier about how you pop these two screws out and everything comes loose, it comes loose as a whole assembly, so you don't have parts flying everywhere or anything like that. You take the screws out, you take the stock off the gun, you spray it down with oil after you dry it, and you run a cloth over it to distribute the oil, put it back together. 15-second maintenance job that, if gone unchecked, will look like your gun's growing red hair in a week. It takes 15 seconds and you can completely prevent it.
Do you clean your gun every time you use it? Every time?
Every time. Rain or no rain, even if I handle it. Because the acidity content in the oils in people's hands, depending on their own chemistry. I've known people that can touch this gun and in 3 hours it'll be rusted because they've got a high acidic content. After I fire them, I'll clean the barrel and stuff like that. But as far as just general maintenance, no, there's nothing to it. It's 20 seconds.
So contrast, this stainless steel synthetic, that's got to be virtually indestructible as far as, like, I mean, there's no maintenance.
It's getting close to it, yeah.